No. You see, love has nothing to do with what you're expecting to get. Only what you're willing to give, which is everything. And if you're lucky, you might be loved back, but that does not necessarily happen. It really means total devotion, and total is all-encompassing, the good of you, the bad of you, and I know I must say the bad. I love Spencer Tracy. I love him very much. He's the love of my life. He and his interests and his demands come first, which is difficult for me, because I am definitely a me sort of person. It really is quite a unique feeling that I have for Spencer. I find him fascinating. He has a wonderful sense of humor. He's Irish to the fingertips. He can laugh and he can create laughter. And he has a funny way of looking at things. I find him so total. I really like him, you know. Deep down, I want to make him happy. I don't think he's happy. Well, who is happy? Me. I'm happy. I have a happy nature. I like rain, I like the sun, the heat, the cold, the mountains, the sea, the flowers, Well, I like life. And I have been very lucky, so why shouldn't I? Be happy. I don't close doors. I don't hold grudges. Well, perhaps maybe one. I never forgave my brother for dying. We went to visit our aunt in New York, and everything seemed all right. And then one morning I went upstairs to wake him up. And there he was, on the bed, his knees bent, strangled by a piece of sheathing tied to a rafter. It made no sense to me. I cut him down, and I laid him on the bed, and I touched him. And he was dead. I was in shock. When I told Aunt Bertha what had happened, I started crying. Not because I felt it, but because that's what I thought you would do when somebody dies. You cry. But inside I was frozen. So you see, I'm not the so vulgarly referred to as the high-class, cold-hearted Katharine of arrogance everybody seems to believe. I have loved and I have suffered. But you see, to me, that is the great joy in life. The being used for a purpose, recognizing yourself as a mighty one. The being thoroughly worn down before you are thrown on the scrap heap. The being a force of nature, instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. Don't give up. Independence is the only solution. You may not have money, but you have independent spirits and knowledge and education. Don't give up. Make your own path. Don't moan. Don't complain. And think positively.